Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. In this chapter, we focus on perception. It is the unfortunate truth that when you go above ground, you will be faced with many post-nuclear nuisances. These frightening menaces will come in all different shapes and sizes and pose an immediate threat to your survival. You must learn to deal with these dangers, but may find this challenging at first. That's why we've provided you with the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, so you can scan the threat and pinpoint areas of weakness. And the higher your perception, the more accurate you will be. Why, you'll put Davy Crockett to shame. There may be times when you must engage in questionable activities. Your perception can help keep you safe during these morally ambiguous moments. Practice your pilfering on youths, the elderly, or the incapacitated. As you continue to purloin your way to success, try more challenging targets and more skillful techniques for greater returns. Don't get too cocky there, sport. Always look to sharpen your 5 senses, for perception doesn't stop there. Keenly assessing the unfriendly locals and terrain, of handling sensitive munitions with in building a long-distance relationship, regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
There are no police involved. I have my hands full helping my people.
There has to be someone you can spare to investigate.
Hey, what is it?
Excuse me.
I hope nothing's wrong.
It's not me.
Your thoughts?
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
This is ridiculous.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it?
I'm sorry, but I don't have time.
I don't understand how there might be a single law officer available.
A stranger came to town. That's the
Unless
best
the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener. I'd say
Stimpaks.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
I'll repeat. There are no police.
Guns,
in
guns,
Bar
and
Harbor.
more guns.
stranger came to town that might help you. That's the best I can offer.
Food in front,
Where
dock and
are
back.
the local police?
The beach shop.
I'm
Hey.
sorry, but I... I don't have time for this.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Oh my goodness.
Where are the local
Hey,
police?
what you need?
A stranger came to town that might help you. That's the best I can offer.
You have to help us. There may have been a crime.
A stranger came to town that might help you.
If you ain't armed,
That's the best I
long
can
for
offer.
this.
I
my
don't
guns.
understand how there can't be a single box available.
I have my hands full helping my people.
This is ridiculous. You're in charge here. You can't just ignore a crime.
I really hope you find someone to help. But it's not me.
This is ridiculous.
Guns, ammo, and
You're in
souvenirs.
charge here. You can't just ignore a crime.
I have my hands full helping my people.
Fresh shipment.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. Guns, guns, and more guns. Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock. You need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
You got it.
got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Bait Shop's got everything you need.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my...
Alan,
You here for trade?
show me what you got.
You got it. Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. While they're in stock.
Need it? Bait Shop's got it.
Hey.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Heads up.
Food in
Yeah?
front, dock and back.
Will do.
Bait Shop.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now. Don't let the
Mariner.
island catch
You been to
off
the
guard.
tannery? You find my tools yet?
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Hard times.
What I would give to be rolling around in a genuine suit.
Hey, Sandra.
Power up.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
You were another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good is dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Let's take a look.
Well, I'll be. I think you may have done it. I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Teddy,
You here for doctoring?
you have any medical supplies?
Works for me.
Guns, and more guns.
Big chap's got everything you need.
Erna says the island's alive.
Big chap's got everything you need.
The fog's poison on account of the children of Adam.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
No, I'm not interested.
If you change your mind, please head to the Cliff's Edge Hotel. Please, no one else has been able to help me. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then. Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The island's building inspector ought to be fired. I wish we still had the staff to keep up this area of the hotel. It's in quite a state of disrepair. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah. Let's go.
Very good. This way.
You like old stuff, don't you? At some point, that time's long gone. Shamblers. I hate these wretched things.
It's to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in. After you, the elevator is right there.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
After you, the elevator is right there. After you, the elevator is right there.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118, your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for? Did you change your mind about helping us investigate? We really could use some help. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes, I'm the detective.
Oh, thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you. Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents, and they're very worried.
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. This is just a disaster. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, Detective.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in
Rather
their
be off murdering
entire
our minds.
lives.
Our
This'll do.
friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's
If
what
I
this
could
is
just
to you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective has arrived, and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. if it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Dogs and elephants can put pen to canvas. What is to say our every action is not a spastic death twitch of a creature that has not realized it is already dead? Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way. Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war! Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
Oh, what a very literal interpretation. I asked what he communicated, not what the shapes on the canvas were. He must have said. And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh? Hello, detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration?
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Never mind.
died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can...
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. I'm not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are... Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Robobrains have a voice modulator? Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network. Was there something else, Detective?
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then. Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the voices.
You're not a doctor. What do you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be
Is this blood? We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something? Forgot a personal item at home.
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. We're really at a loss, which is why I was sent to find you. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
What have you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of small personal items. Looking for a gift to bring?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know if you find something you like.
Leave that joke behind. You're just wasting space.
Why'd you do it, Mom? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, as you probably know, I'm an actor. I don't like to brag about it, but my last picture, The Fighting Fury...
Right. What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help. Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Did you need something?
protect, and serve.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cabs.
Heads up.
Need something?
Go check that out.
Will do. This one might be rough. Don't get your hopes up. Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. Oh, for the love of... stupid lock. Shite. Almost had it that time. Nope. Not gonna happen.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Park.
Sure.
It was his idea. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specimen. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Protect and serve.
Seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Thanks, I suppose. I had some questions about the case.
Surely you'd prefer to hear some tales from my storied acting career rather than talk about some dreadful murder.
Tell me something.
Perhaps if we were better acquainted, I'd be willing to share what I know. Care to hear some of my stories, Detective?
All right.
Did you know they were thinking of making a TV show of the Silver Shroud? Between you and me, Keith's agent had an inside track to get him the role. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp before going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration?
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, Detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to...
Protect and serve.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Lock's really strong. Maybe Maxwell has the key. Locked tight.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
The door to the overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back, after finding out that one of the other residents had been inside. Said it wasn't safe. If the key isn't on him, it's probably in Mr. Parker's room. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Bingo.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it. Next person.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Protect and serve.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that whole...
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Protect and serve.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs.
Did you have any...
If you ask me, it's one of those...
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. Hello, Detective.
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there?
Right.
My work is...
Uh-huh. Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? My work is...
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are...
Hello again. Did you need something?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of it. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Never mind.
Very well, I'll just get back. Did you need something?
Building something good, I hope.
Did you need something?
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors.
Uh-huh. Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
This place is a joke. Vault-Tec were a bunch of senseless idiots.
Protect and serve.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier. It was his idea to have a... He worked with Vault Tech. Was there anything else?
Your residence...
Not robots, Detective. Back before... Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Hello, Detective. Here to...
Tell me about...
What is there? I work.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? My work is...
Did you have any thoughts?
The person you should be looking at is...
Sure.
He and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently.
Never mind.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about...
If you ask me, it's one of those...
Tell me...
I'm Juliana...
Right? Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Oh, sure. What am I supposed to wear?
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Forgot a personal item at home.
I'll think about it.
imagine being locked up in a tomb like this.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Protect and serve.
Hello again. Did you need something?
I'd like to hear more about your...
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. Oh, was there...
Have you noticed Juliana?
Oh, well, that's not really... Oh,
Never mind.
very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration?
Never mind.
Hello again, Detective. Here for my acting stories, I assume.
Sure.
He'll deny ever saying it, but Keith once told me he caught Vince Natali and Sergio Amore together at a nightclub in a compromising situation. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds, said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
Did you know that I was supposed to star in Love Set Sail? The only reason that bitch Vera got the part is because her uncle was the producer. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
Did you know that while filming Night of the Fishman's Return, Cynthia Marsh had the most terrible allergic reaction to the fishman suit? More than half the scenes had to be done with her stunt double, and that stunt double ended up having an affair with her co-star. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
I used to do musicals back when they were in fashion. The Beautiful Cigar Girl, Wagons on the Plain, A Woman of the Royal Navy. They were ever so much fun. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
Keith and I first met when we acted together in Empire on the Nile. It was a period piece, huge production budget. He played Mark Antony, and I, of course, played Cleopatra. Ooh, how I hated that black hair, though. Sean Holzman, he was the director, you see. Well, he threw the most lavish set parties. They were absolutely bacchanalian. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
He'll deny ever saying it, but Keith once told me he caught Vince Natali and Sergio Amore together at a nightclub. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. He did a whole series of paintings of... Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world.
Right.
My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine, she and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
Never mind.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the... It was his idea. He worked with Vault.
Sure.
Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Better than getting pissed is picking fights. Am I right?
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case? Well, as you probably know, I'm an actor. I don't like to brag about it, but my last picture, The Fighting Fury...
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Protect and serve.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something? Forgot a personal item at home.
Just looking.
Going down. Basement. Going up. Ground floor.
Getting some good on him.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Just tell me the problem.
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Food. Stim packs.
Look alive.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on. Anything you need?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Look alive.
This better be worth it. Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
Front, dock and back. Bait shop. If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this one. Oh my God. Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. You need it? Bait shop's got it. Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs. If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now. Fresh shipment. All your medical and
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
guns, guns, and more guns.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
That ought to pick me up.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Hey, Alan.
We doing business?
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything. If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns.
Food in front, lock and back. Bait shop.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns. You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Food. Stim. Packs. Fully stocked. Food in front, dock in back.
Nobody's heard nothing
Reach
from
out.
Haddock Cove.
Point out
after
what
the
you
fog
need and I'll
starts.
get... Right on it.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Whatever.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Things out there.
Guns, guns.
Mainlanders don't last long on the island.
Another day in Far Harbor.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
You're from the Commonwealth, right? Brooks?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Let's barter.
Happily.
Bring it on. I can take it.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Hey. Sure. Just keep it. There's no way I can reach that.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
I hope the harbor's doing good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Guns, and more guns.
Fresh shipment. All your medical needs.
If the fog doesn't hit us, the storms will.
A mainlander like you stands no chance
Yeah?
against the Rome.
You ain't
I'll
armed.
get it done.
You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Going down. Basement.
Nice. A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Protect and serve.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Damn. Did someone drive a bulldozer through here?
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? My work is primarily...
Never mind.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Cait.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was...
Sure.
I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, how is this going to go down?
Okay. I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be reasonable. I would have hated for this to come to more bloodshed. All right, Detective. Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward. Then I'll make my way out when things have died down.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found Ezra. He killed Juliana, and he's been impersonating her.
Oh, my. I'll notify the staff and we can put an end to this once and for all.
Law and order has prevailed.
We got him. It's finally over. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you. Good day to you!
Gotta be something of value on him.
Hello there!
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener, I'd say we need to go.
Like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
be something of value on him. Know if you want help with that lock. Hey. Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Think you can unlock that?
No problem. Finally, a bit of a challenge. I'll see what I can do. I got it. You can thank me any time now. More satisfying than a smoking gun. we don't move fast, we're gonna start glowing. Been too long since I picked a fight.
Counting on you.
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Is there a next of kin? If so, you should notify them.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
Well, Brooks is a mainlander, too. And a synth, whatever that is.
And damn the island for sending them after Petey.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. Ha ha! I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
We've all lost someone. You deal with it, and you move on. That's life.
Well, we all haven't lost someone like Grandpa George, I can promise you that. A kinder and braver man has never walked these streets. I still remember the day I heard the news about what happened to him. He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land, and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Where can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Shop's got everything you need. You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up. Guns, and more guns.
You been to the tannery? Find my tools yet?
Mariner says the fog's can hear you. So mind what you say.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked. Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock. For a shipment, all your medical needs. Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Bait Shop's got everything you need.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Need it? The bait shop's got it.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Food. Stick packs. Fully stocked.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get 'em all right in stock.
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
You need some firepower?
Children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
The Lees sell guns. Over by the tourist shop.
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
Hey, Brooks.
There.
How can the bait shop help you?
Something else.
Let's trade.
Happily.